So on our way home today, I'd really like to tie in a couple of the subjects we've had here. There's a ton of research out there over the last 20 years that says if you have friends at work, good friends at work, you're happier, you're more likely to be productive, and probably most important for this conversation, you're most likely to do the right thing when you're challenged. Around here we call that goodness. I was on a Boundary Waters trip with my son last week, and he asked me the question I think is really, really important in this conversation. And he asked, so what are you learning that is the opposite of goodness? I don't actually think it's badness. I don't think it's evil or greed. There are lots of different ways to think about it. I don't believe that a lot of the things that happen to us that don't feel good happen with bad intentions. As I was pondering sort of how to answer that question, I'll answer it with more articulation soon, I'm sure. I got home from the trip and I drove into my driveway and I was looking at my lawn. I was like, you know what? The lawn looks good. It's green. It makes me happy. And then I spotted one weed. It was sticking up about this high, much higher than the rest of the lawn. And I instantly I got to get out of this car and get that weed. I got to kill that thing. And I was like, wow, that's a strong response to a weed. Here's the point. The people who take care of your lawn will tell you that one strategy is to kill weeds. The strategy that actually works is to feed your lawn. Make it as healthy as it can be so that the weed seed can't grow. I think of goodness as the healthy lawn. We have research to show that 4 out of 5 leaders believe goodness pays. That's the lawn. The other 20%, that's the weed. And it's amazing, weeds are strong. They will grow if we let them. So I think the reason that you come here to the Good Leadership Breakfast is to get fed, to fertilize each other. And if you walk away happy and inspired, I'm really, really happy about that. But you know what? It's not good enough. The world needs us to be good leaders. We need to feed each other. You've heard me say this before, that the highest compliment of any leader is when someone says, you radiate goodness. So the question is, are you ready to radiate goodness today? Okay, well, we can do better than that, right? So are you ready to radiate goodness today? Okay, well then carpe diem. Seize the day. We look forward to seeing you again in October. Thank you very much.